Okay, back in this A10, doing something I already done.
Welcome to the A10C Basic HOTAS training. You
But I
begin
decided I'm gonna
northwest
learn how to
of
fly the
Smaka Air
A10.
Base at 8,500 feet MSL. You are in active pause. You are armed with a variety of precision munitions, including AGM-65 Maverick, GBU-12 LGBs, and GBU-38 GPS bombs. The cockpit is set as it would be upon entering the battle area. Master, gun, and laser are armed. The TGP is on and set to air to ground. Since we will be using a JTAC later in the mission, the ARC 210 radio is set to the JTAC frequency, and the JTRS data link is on. When ready to continue, press the spacebar. To effectively use the HOTAS, you must understand the two key elements SOI and SPI. SOI, sensor of interest. SPI, sensor point of interest. Again, SPI is something outside the aircraft. SOI is the display inside the aircraft. When ready to continue, press the spacebar.
Oh, that's what that means.
Take a look at the knee board and step through the HOTAS pages. You will use the following conventions: control stick, DMS, data management switch, TMS, target management switch, throttle, slew control, coolie hat, assign SOI for MFCDs, HUD, and HMCS, China hat, save all to SPI, and TGP or Maverick field of view toggle, mic switch. Select radio and open DCS comms menu. Refer to these needs. Take a look at the HUD. The HUD is currently SOI, as denoted by the small asterisk left of the pitch ladder centered vertically. At the right lower quarter of the HUD is the current navigation info. Currently, steer point is 0. Using DMS forward and aft, step through steer points 1, 2, and 3. Then back to steer point 1. This will be our current navigation steer point and is the current SPI. When ready to continue, press the spacebar. DMS right, then left. As you do so, the left multifunction display, you will see different weapons cycle through. Set the active weapon to GBU 38. Then press the spacebar. Next, you're going to configure the Tactical Awareness Display, TAD, to enable you to locate your first target. The target, a TBN field deployed launch site, is located near a bridge located between your current position and steer point 1. Press coolie hat left short to cycle to TAD. Then press coolie hat left long to make TAD SOI. Using DMS right short, set the TAD view to decentered. Use DMS aft to zoom out, DMS forward to zoom in. With these HOTAS controls, set the TAD to clearly show your current position and steer point 1 on the multifunction color display. Practice slowing the cursor around. Place it over the steer point 1 icon. Then press the spacebar. Note that the default display is hook to own. The dashed arrow line goes from the hooked object, steer point 1, to your own aircraft. While this is often useful, in this instance we want to see information for the own aircraft to the hook point. Press push button 13. Now the TAD shows the info from own aircraft to steer point 1. The target is somewhere near this line. Press spacebar to continue. Use coolie hat up short to set SOI to HUD. DMS forward and cycle past steer point 3 to the waypoints list. Waypoint 51, BRDG, bridge, marks the bridge with the nearby target site. Check on the TAD to see the waypoint displayed, a box marked with 51. Then use coolie hat left long to make the TAD SOI and press the spacebar to continue. Slew the cursor over waypoint 51. Press DMS forward to hard hook waypoint 51. Once you have a hard hook on the display, you can slew off the item and the detailed information remains. Press TMS forward long to make the hook object SPI. Once this is completed, press the spacebar.
Forward long. Yep, I'm doing it right. This is speed off. Once you up, see, press them forward to hard hook. Am I not on 51? I gotta be right on this or what? Let's see. Yeah, that's something I don't think it's working. Maybe it is working. This 349004 NM, it's not what I got here. I got 170.004, 50 feet. So we got hook on.
Use coolie hat right long to set TGP to soy. Then observe the TGP while pressing China hat forward long. The TGP should switch from its previous view to a view of the bridge at waypoint 51. Then try the following. Use DMS forward and aft to adjust the zoom. Use slew to move the seeker head. Use bow switch forward, center, aft to change white hot IR, TV, black hot IR. Use China hat forward short to toggle normal and narrow field of views. When ready to begin the targeting process, press the spacebar.
While pressing China hat forward long. Boat switch forward. I just gotta remember. Boat switch forward, center and now. Okay, China hat's got to change. Oh, that is it. Boat switch. Trying to head forward short.
Using the HOTAS controls, search left and down to find the TBM site. Place the crosshairs over the TBM launcher and press TMS forward short to establish a point target. Next, press TMS forward long to make the target the SPI. Once you have done this, the SPI targeting data is sent through the weapons system computer to the GBU-38s. They are now ready to be dropped on the target. Double check that GBU-38s are selected and ready by pressing and holding Coolie Hat down. This will display DSMS on the left multifunction color display as long as the Coolie Hat is pressed down. Release Coolie Hat down to return to TAD. You are now all set to begin the bombing run on this target. To begin flying and starting the attack, press the space bar.